Have you ever thought dragon fruit peel could be edible? You might think it's crazy, or maybe you've just never considered eating the peel of a dragon fruit. It's a shame no one ever told you. It's completely edible, and even incredibly good for you. Today, Tracy is going to uncover the truth about the special benefits of dragon fruit peel and turn it into super tasty dishes that everyone, from kids to seniors, will absolutely love. Especially the second recipe. It might just elevate your everyday meals at home. So come into the kitchen with Tracy, and let's get cooking right now. Dragon fruit is a favorite for many thanks to its sweet, juicy, and refreshing flavor, especially during summer. There are two varieties, white-fleshed and red-fleshed, both rich in nutrients. In particular, dragon fruit contains anthocyanins, which are powerful anti-aging antioxidants, especially beneficial for women. It's also said to be 10 times stronger than carotene in enhancing and improving the elasticity of blood vessels. Although the peel of dragon fruit has so many benefits, it's not exactly easy to eat raw. That's why Tracy is going to show you how to make jelly from dragon fruit peel as the first recipe. First, choose fresh dragon fruits with evenly colored, glossy skins that aren't bruised. Avoid fruits that feel soft, show signs of rot, or have mold. Those parts are no longer safe to use and may even be harmful to your health. Once you've picked a good fruit, slice it in half, scoop out the flesh to enjoy or use in another recipe, and begin prepping the peel. First, I prepare a basin of clean water, then add a bit of salt to it, stir well until dissolved, and soak the dragon fruit peel for about 5 minutes. After that, I gently rub the surface of the peel with my hands, especially focusing on the deep grooves and cracks, since these are the areas where dirt and bacteria tend to accumulate most. The main purpose of this step is to thoroughly clean the peel, removing all dust, pesticide residues, and even tiny bacterial eggs that our eyes can't see. Salt water not only cleans effectively, but also has great antibacterial properties. Then I take the peel out and put it into another basin of clean water to rinse a second time, making sure to remove all remaining dirt. Finally, I lift the peel out and let it drain. Now it's perfectly safe to use. Next, I trim off any remaining root ends or stems if there are any. Then, I cut the dragon fruit peel into pieces that are a bit thick. Cutting the pieces slightly thick helps the nutrients inside the peel to be extracted more easily during cooking, while still preserving their freshness and natural color. Where are you from, and how are you feeling today? Let's explore some helpful tips to make life a little easier. Oh, and here's a quick heads up. Hit that follow button now so you don't miss out. Videos like this can easily get lost in your feed, and who knows if you'll come across this channel again. After that, I place all the cut peel into a clean pot. I pour in just enough water to cover the peel, then close the lid tightly. I turn on the heat and bring the water to a boil on high heat. Once it boils, I reduce the heat to medium and continue cooking for another 10 minutes. At this step, temperature is the key factor in helping extract the nutrients from the dragon fruit peel. We shouldn't cook it for too long, as that could destroy the nutritional value and delicate micronutrients in the peel. So, just cook it long enough for the essence to be released into the water. That's all it takes. Once the cooking time is up, turn off the heat and remove all the dragon fruit peel from the pot. At this point, you'll see a pot of deep red, shimmering liquid, absolutely beautiful and especially rich in nutrients. There are many ways to enjoy this liquid. You can pour it into a cup and drink it directly like a detox tea. If you want to enhance the flavor and nutritional value, you can add a bit of pure honey. However, be aware that you shouldn't add honey when the liquid is still too hot, as high temperatures will destroy the enzymes in the honey. When the liquid has cooled down to a warm temperature, add the honey and stir well until fully dissolved. Honey not only gives the drink a naturally gentle sweetness, but also adds beneficial organic acids, vitamins, and enzymes. This drink can help beautify the skin, support digestion, and cool down the body. A delicious beverage that also helps you take care of your skin from the inside out. Besides drinking it directly, there's another fun way to enjoy dragon fruit peel tea, and that is turning it into jelly. First, take the remaining liquid and bring it to a full boil. Then, add a bit of sugar to taste and stir until all the sugar is dissolved. Then turn off the heat. Next, prepare a packet of white jelly powder, the kind specifically used for making fruit jellies, and slowly pour it into the pot while stirring constantly. This step is important because if you don't stir at the right moment, the jelly powder won't dissolve completely, and the jelly won't set properly later on. Many people wonder what white jelly powder actually is. In fact, it's a type of powder made from konjac root, a natural ingredient with excellent gelling ability and completely safe for health. You can easily find it at supermarkets or order it online at a very affordable price. Just keep stirring until the mixture starts to thicken slightly and reaches a smooth, syrupy consistency. That's when it's just right. At this point, all you need to do is pour it into molds and let it cool completely at room temperature. The jelly will set after about an hour. If you want to speed up the process, you can place it in the freezer for around 30 minutes, or leave it in the fridge a bit longer. Once the jelly has set, you can cut it into any shape you like and enjoy it right away. This is the crystal clear, refreshing, all-natural dragon fruit peel jelly. Not only is it visually appealing, but it's also safe, clean, and economical. Jelly is a favorite snack for kids, but the store-bought kind often contains lots of additives, which many people are concerned about. With this method, you can feel completely confident serving it to the whole family. If you like, you can even add a bit of milk to turn it into a creamy, nutritious dragon fruit milk dessert. Next, cut off the top of the fruit and gently score a line along its body. Then peel off the skin by hand. Once you have the peel, cut it into 4 parts and slice it into thin, bite-sized strips. Place everything into a large bowl, add 1 tablespoon of salt and clean water, stir well to dissolve the salt, then soak for about 10 minutes. This method helps the peel release pectin quickly, a substance beneficial for digestion. Don't soak for too long to preserve its natural crunch. After soaking, remove the peel, rinse with clean water, and gently squeeze to get rid of excess moisture. Put it into a bowl, add finely chopped cilantro, a pinch of salt, and 2 tablespoons of naturally fermented rice vinegar, then mix well. This dragon fruit peel salad is not only refreshing and delightfully crunchy, but it also helps boost metabolism, reduce fat accumulation, and benefit your skin. A wonderful way to make the most of leftovers while promoting good health. Dragon fruit peel combined with cilantro and a few simple seasonings creates a natural detox salad, cool, crisp, and delicious, that supports metabolism, reduces fat buildup, and improves skin health. A brilliant use of something often discarded. Be sure to save this idea and try it out for your friends and family. So just from what we usually throw away, dragon fruit peel, we've created 2 delicious and incredibly nutritious dishes, a refreshing dragon fruit jelly and a crisp, cooling salad. Now that you know how rich in nutrients dragon fruit peel is, don't toss it out anymore. Have you ever tried making anything with dragon fruit peel? Feel free to share your thoughts or your own special tips in the comments below. If you enjoy small tips like this that are both budget-friendly and good for your health, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me so you won't miss the next videos. There are still so many wonderful tips waiting for you to discover. See you again in the upcoming shares.